Hello everybody. This is me Wang Tan with talk about the use of Pinpin system, the industry leading executive search management system, which could streamline candidate management from sourcing to submittal. If you are an ordinary employee, we can help you streamline daily tasks with fast source, search, and match. As a boss, you can run your business by the number using staffing specific actionable reports provided by Pinpin. Okay, I will talk about the specific operation. My talk will be divided into some parts. The first part, how to log in. The second part, the use of candidate module. The third part, the use of client module. The fourth part, the use of project module. Okay, let's kick off. First part, how to log in. Open the system address of your company. Type in your username and password. The username and password will be provided by your administrator. Click the login button. Then you will jump to the home page. At home page, you can see your work summary. If you are an ordinary employee, you can see the work summary of yourself. If you are a team leader, you can see the work summary of your team. If you are an administrator, you could see the work summary of your whole company. The bar above is the navigation bar. You could click the corresponding button in the navigation bar to do the corresponding action. Okay, let's move on to the second part, the use of candidate module. This module is used to manage candidates in the talent pool. If you need to upload a single resume and you have an electronic file or recommendation letter of this candidate, you could click the plus sign in the navigation bar and click Add Profile. Here, you could browse some electronic file from your computer. Now, this electronic file has been uploaded to the Pinpin system. After uploaded, the Pinpin system will pass the corresponding content into the corresponding box. If there are any errors in the passed content, you could correct. If you want to edit this candidate, this resume manually, you could do it here too. Here we can see a duplicate check prompt. Okay, I would like to talk about the mechanism of duplicate check. When you upload a resume to the Pinpin system, if the system found that the phone number or the email address of the candidate you uploaded is the same with some candidates has already been uploaded to the system, the Pinpin system will tell you that this candidate has already been uploaded by some other colleagues. you could click the upload this you could click upload attachment to this candidate or replace the original electronic file of this candidate. You could do it according to actual situation. If you want to upload more than one resume at a time, you could click the plus sign in the navigation bar and click Mass Import. Here, you could select more than one electronic files here and click the Start Parsing. Then these files of the candidates will be uploaded to the Pinpin system. Okay. Now I would like to talk about some basic use of the candidate module. If you have make a phone call or if you have make a communication face to face with some candidate, you could click the note button to make notes about this candidate. If you have make phone call to this candidate, you could make notes like this. If you have sent some email to this candidate, you could make notes like this. If you want to update the file, the curriculum vitae of some candidate, you could click the operation button and click edit people here. Okay. Okay. This is the basic use of candidate module. If you need to search some candidate, you could set a search criteria here and click the search button. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the use of client module. If you have developed or you are going to develop a customer or a client, and there is no such client in the client module, you can click the plus sign and click add client, or you could just click this add client too. This is the same. Put in the required information and click the save button, then this client will be created. If you want to share the information of this client to all your colleagues, you could select the all company share. If you do not want to share the information of this client to all your colleagues, you could click the do not share. If you want to some certain colleague to see the information of this client, you could select the do not share and select someone who you want to share the information to. Okay. Okay. I click the back of China so I could see the information of this client. Here is contact. If you have some connected client contacts, you could add them here. If you have made some phone call or send email to some contact, you could make notes here. Let's move on to the use of project module. If this client gives you a vacancy, asks you to recruit for him, you can click add job button here. If Bank of China provided a job vacancy to you, need you to recruit some candidate for him, you could click the add job button of this client. You could just click the add job button here and put in the required information and click the save button. So this client, so this job, this vacancy will be created. If you want to share the information of this job to every colleagues in your company, you could click the share button. If you do not want to share the information of this job to all your colleagues, you could click the do not share, and click the add button to select someone who want to share the information of this job. Okay, I will click the chief technical official. I click the CTO, and then we could see the details of this job. After the job is created successfully, the first thing we need to do is to add candidates to this job. There are some different ways to do this. We could click add resume and upload some candidate, some electronic files of some candidate directly to this job. Or we can click the add from talent pool. Choose someone already existed in our talent pool. You can see these candidates has been added to this job. Now, all we have to do after we add some candidate to this job, all we have to do is to do the recruitment process. The system has a simple order of requirements for this. For present to client, if you after you click the present to client, here you could see a prompt to send email to this client. If you do not need to send email to this client, you could just click skip send. Then you could see that this curriculum vitae has been sent to this client. The colleagues, the other colleagues of your company could see this too. If this client has tell you that the interview time, you could click the operation button and click client interview. Put in the information of this interview. You could click the save button to make this interview. After interviewed, you could click the edit button to put in the result. You could put in if the candidate passed the interview, you could select the pass. If the candidate has been dismissed from this interview, you could click the dismissed. Okay. You just select from the actual scenario of this interview. So after interviewed, if the both party reached agreement that this offer could be signed, you could click the operation button and click offer sign. Okay, we could see that this offer has been signed. if you need to show the payment process in the Pinpin system, you could click the operation button and click revenue split to run the payment process in the Pinpin system. If you do not need to show the payment process in the Pinpin system, then the recruitment process has been done. This this is the basic operation of recruitment process in the Pinpin system. If all the employees in your company has operated like this, the administrator or the team leader of your company could see the work summary in the report module. You could click the KPI report to see the details of all your colleagues. You click the numbers here. You could see the details. Okay. This is the basic use of the Pinpin system. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you.